Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last time we played as the pilot, which means this time we are playing as the Marine. And we are, well, A, hoping for the DLC, and B, trying to get some kill pillars to murderate. Ironic, they could kill others, but they could not. Yeah, I don't even know. Don't mind that Google Chat notification. I've still been silly and forgot to turn that down. I need to turn down my headphones. This is a new room, I feel. Nice. Yeah, so you're so close to dead. The Marine is one of my more favorite characters. Whew, that was a little close. Mostly because he has increased accuracy, and his starting gun is actually pretty decent. Once again, that's me. One sec. I'm sorry, I do have to answer this real fast. I do sincerely apologize about that. Since I'm going to be traveling for Thanksgiving, and getting back, well, what would have been late last night, if you were watching this the day it came out, I did need to record this in time, and I've got plans to make, coordination to do, and all that jazz. And unfortunately, I'm pressed for time. Which is basically always true. That was me again. Oh, goodness. But I'm basically always pressed for time, so it's nothing particularly new. I just ask for your patience. And I appreciate that you're willing to give it. What? What happened? Why did we unlock a yellow chamber? Trapped on that corner was a nightmare. I just kept dodge rolling. It worked out. Well, health if we need it. Oh boy. Just working our way through the first floor is relatively standard nowadays. Nothing too exceptional except for that one cloaked bullet that was in here. Ooh, that was pretty solid. If we hadn't gotten exactly the right number of bullets into him before we dodge rolled, we would have been injured by it. That was threading the needle there. Die! Okay. There was a ghost. I heard a ghost. Or I'm imagining it. which is honestly preferable. We haven't seen the shop, so I don't want to pick up the key just yet. These are the cheapest keys we will ever come by, so the first 4 keys in the shop, so we definitely want to take advantage of that by guaranteeing we get at least one. I would probably buy 2 if there wasn't something better in the shop. I actually do not want to enter that just in case there is a fuse. I want to be able to make informed decisions. Nope, there's still one left. Wow, okay, we're doing really good with keys, but I still want the opportunity. The meat bun heals you 1 and increases your damage until you get hit again. I don't trust my ability to dodge quite that well. So just like take it and use it. Okay. Now we can go look at the chests. We've already got a blue one, which is not ideal. It's one that I don't like to open unless I know it's a passive. Crap. Well, generally I open the better of the 2 and see what it is. The problem is I don't want to use item. Okay, the helix. The helix at least lets us check for secret rooms. Though I will be the first to say not particularly easily. It seems unlikely that the secret room is here. It's probably in the shop. It's probably not in the shop. And I guess it could be just straight down. Man, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to use the helix in the boss fight. I trapped myself in a corner there. That was my own fault. The problem is you want to be in that sweet spot. And the sweet spot is dangerous as all hell. We almost got hit there. We might have been screwed. The plague pistol. Well, we got armor, which is nice. Basically what this does is this means that if I get a use item that I think is good, I do not know what this is. Drill Sergeant. Oh, it's the drill! Okay, fantastic. This lets us use this. So the drill is going to make keys completely pointless. Which is good, which is very good. Basically, we can use this drill to open a chest, but we have to fight enemies in the intro. Alright, nice. Pointless, but nice that we found it. I will show you in the next chest. Excuse me, I hope that wasn't too loud. I tried to turn away. Okay, I believe these are... Okay, some of them are rubber bullets. You can tell. I need to focus on these guys first. Okay. I want to focus on the bullets first because they will still fire at me even if off screen. Unfortunately, not much I can do about that. You know, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to contact the developers about Metronome. That's what I was going to do after last episode. I don't know if they'll directly Respond. I'll probably tweet at them. That's what I should do. Oh, dang it. I didn't even see that. I was too busy focused on the grenade that just went off. My brain went, oh my gosh, grenade. Gotcha. It's okay, though. We do have a little bit more armor. Obviously, I want to pick up some health. That was close. He was actually correctly using the table as cover. Well played, Bullet Bill. Should I say Budget Bullet Bill? I don't know. It actually looks fancier than a Bullet Bill. Does that mean a Bullet Bill is a Budget Bullet Bill? Okay, the other two that spawned were not grenades. Just the two that spawned closest to me. Stay away. Oh. This worked out okay. It could have been much worse, but luckily the grenades did not get close enough. Then it expands, and we fight enemies. But this means we don't have to spend keys on possibly not useful items. Ah, I should. Well, you know, I don't want to pick up the keys. I'm keeping the drill, so unfortunately the C4 goes unused. C4 is nice. But the drill is keys when I need them. And I'm not good at using C4. The biggest hope that I really should have had is that there was a way to sell stuff in the shop, and I should have waited for that. That said, even though we have a way to open chests, we might still need keys, which is why I'm not just going to completely abandon them. Oh, I should have gotten hit by that. I think that was in my hitbox. Okay. That was a little intense there for a minute. But yeah, so reasons why we might need keys. Damn it, there was. Alright, so there's a couple different things that are going on here that I need to talk about. So let's start with keys, because that's where I went first. So keys might be needed if our drill isn't recharged between chests, if they're literally like the last two rooms that we find, and we want that second chest open before we fight the boss, because presumably the boss is enough to recharge. I do not know for certain, but I feel like there's a pretty safe chance. So that might require a key. Other things we might need keys for include doors. We cannot, as far as I'm aware, use the drill on door. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. I would love to see the test. Or I'd love to be able to test that out, since I don't know the answer. Because I think it's something I would like to know. This is probably the last room before a chest. Oh, jeez, that was bad. But we got rid of the buffer, which is... Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. There's a challenge. Oh, wow, okay. And this room is just bullet bill crazy. Okay, we don't need keys from shops anymore. That means the chest has to be behind the challenge. I was not expecting that. Nail gun, okay. By the way, nail guns suck. As in, like, 500 ammo might not be enough. Kind of suck. What? I mean, I'll take it. I was expecting a second wave of more obnoxious creatures. Eye patch. Hit harder, less often. Grr. Okay, so our accuracy is lowered, but our damage is increased. We just got an ammo chest out of that? Like, what? Oh, I forgot it goes away. Okay, Thunderclap is pretty good. Let's see if it's useful. See, even that room basically filled it up halfway, so it's... This is apparently the attack I'm bad at dodging, even though it seems like it's the easiest to me. So, interestingly enough, this does poison her. I'm in a bad place. Even though she drops poison and sits on poison and isn't poisoned by that. Okay, luckily her poison just faded there. Oh gosh, it's empty. You can tell the accuracy is much worse. Just with the pistol. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Void Core Assault Rifle. So, the other thing that I was meaning to talk about is... Fish barrel! Love me the barrel, man. It's good. The barrel is good. It stuns, which is fantastic. And overall, it's going to be very useful coming up very quickly. We have so many keys. We might also be able to spend the keys in the shop. Alright. I don't know if I want to use the Helix, but we're going to try. See, I don't know if the Helix has the hit harder, less often debuff. Because its aim seems to be exactly the same. So that might have made the Helix... Eye patch might have made the Helix really good. Long story short, I don't actually know. Because if the aim is always the same, it's literally just added damage. That key is actually really good because it lets us pick that up before we hit the shop, which means we remove a key. I actually don't know what happens if you do that to a mimic. Dang, couldn't kill that guy before he jumped into the ground. As you can see, these are not particularly challenging. Backpack is beautiful. It means that we can carry an extra item. An extra use item. Which means that we can have the drill and something that we can use during combat. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. The thing is, I think that the eye patch cancels out our training manual. The starting item of the Marine. That. Okay, almost thought we were gonna fall off there, but we didn't. We want him centered over here because this is where the other enemies spawn in, and the delayed explosion at the end works in our favor because the enemies spawn in before it explodes. So if you center it real nice where you know they're gonna spawn or where you think they're gonna spawn. Ta-da! I am the Lord of the Keys? I am the Key Master. Yeah, so we don't have keys to buy, which, you know, yes and no, good and bad. It means we get to save our money, is really what it means. Which is what I'm excited about. Oh, I hate these guys. Perfect use of table. I tell you, I think the Helix is actually now really good. If you get it in that sweet spot. But we're gonna get really good at that distance, I'm hoping. That's the plan. Dodge rolled a little bit too late there. Hits, which is a shot and a half, takes him down. It's a real shame we're not wearing an eye patch. trying to carefully shoot here is really hard. So many shotguns. Yeah, I'm gonna resort to this. There's basically no reason to not do this unless unless I get hit. If I get hit, we can argue whether or not it's worth it. But I haven't gotten hit yet, so... Okay, so it is as you approach the chest that it shrinks back down. Desert Eagle. Sorry, Dungeon Eagle. Alright. Wow, that means everything's over here. Both useful and annoying. Mostly because there's just no teleporters around here. It's probably going to be one room that branches to both the boss and the next chest. Wait. Oh, right. We already opened a chest. I'm silly. Yeah, well, there goes that. Did I mention I'm really bad at this boss? Actually, no, fish. It is immune to the stun! I need to use my blanks. Oh, jeez. I didn't... Okay. Whew! I just knew the Plague Pistol was the fastest. Oh my god, the keys. Alright, luckily we do get a decent bit of recovery. Not full or anything, but a decent bit. I could pick up some armor from the shop, but I don't really want to. I trust my abilities. That is literally the worst boss for me. I'm really bad at that boss. We're gonna use the rest of our helix here. Good thing though I had both my blanks there, or we would have died. Almost assuredly. The wave that I used my second blank, I think, was going to hit me, and I don't think I was going to be able to avoid it. So here's the problem. You have to be a decent distance away. Fantastic. You know, I actually think that some guns have a natural... Well, some guns have a naturally better accuracy, but I think this one just has consistency. I see a little bit of a spread from the initial blast, but mostly all three of them go to the same place. Yeah, he needed to die before that giant burst of bullets came at my face. That room's not even hard. Okay. Once again, I don't see any reason why I should do this otherwise. I don't think I can harm the chest here. Okay. Okay, bionic legs, it gives me armor and makes me move faster. Or bionic leg. Speed increases are very useful. And there goes my armor immediately. Ooh, okay, what do we put that in? I think the answer is the helix. I still think the helix is good. Call me crazy, but I think it's good. Nope, that's not what I want to be using right now. Wow, I actually pushed him backwards to the point where he was his gun was inside the wall, or his crossbow, I suppose. I'm not gonna lie, it is amazing I did not get hit by any of those bullets that were in the room at the start. Fantastic. We have an NPC here. I did not know that hurt the other enemies. Nope. Yeah, if I get less accuracy, more damage sounds like a real good thing on a shotgun. Oh, Jesus. The dodge was bad. Luckily he decided to charge me there. If he had actually fired a shot, I don't think I would have been able to avoid it. Okay, NPC, glorious NPC, tell me what we've won. A full heal, okay. Give me cigarettes. I did not expect that to be right there. Damn. I don't care. Those just aren't good enough for me to care about, which is unfortunate. We didn't pick up a key, so we got a key. We got the guaranteed key. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ice bomb's not bad, but it's not worth 54 when who knows what I might get. Good. That was successfully done. That was close. Dang. If you get him right as he's casting, it kills him. Right, this way to the chest, so... Okay, I tried to use a blank there, and it didn't work. Well, we're literally at as low of an HP as we can go. Basically just means that I fat-fingered the blank button. And smash the bottle on my head. If that killed me, that would be fantastic. Like, I would be upset. But it's happened before. Like, I've done it at half a bullet? I don't know. 1 bullet? It's technically 1 bullet. It's a half a heart. Ooh, gotcha. Oh no, that's because that... Okay. I heard fairies. No, it was that guy. Okay, never mind. Whew, no fairies. I'm not even worried about this guy. I don't want to waste actual decent ammo on these guys. So they're 2 hits with my base pistol, so I don't much care. I'm going to use a key here. It's the Zorgon! Don't push the red button. For those of you wondering, this is a reference to The Fifth Element, a movie that, if you have not seen, is worth watching. Is worth seeing if you like it. I know not everybody loves it, but I think it's one of those things that comes up in pop culture enough that I think it's worth having knowledge of. Alright, everybody. Kill pillars? Nope, we're fighting the door. I haven't fought the door in a while. You know, I think I can honestly say that I don't know. Oh, it just does something like random. I don't know if I've ever... Yeah, I've never no-hit this. I've never no-hit this boss. Mostly because you can't blink that laser, and I think I always just fuck it up. Silly Door Lord. The red button does different things each time, but it does home on where my cursor is. Okay, he's not going to do the laser eyes again. That's good for us. Unfortunately, we didn't get kill pillars, so... Ring of fire resistance. Okay, well, we no longer catch fire. I'll reload this one. And, I mean, we leave the floor with full health. Or full health is 4 hearts. Oh. Yeah, let's do Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket uses blanks instead of us getting hit. It's really good against bosses. So if we run into the dragon boss, it means that I don't have to choose when to use blanks, because if I get hit, I blank instead of taking damage. Oh, fuck it, let's use this to clear. Just like that. The only real problem with this... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Void Shotgun and finish it up. This is really bad. Oh, shit. Okay, good, that's over with. We lost 2 blanks thus far. Well, I mean, that worked out. We have 8 keys. I don't think I've ever wanted that stupid key NPC to show up more than right now. That was close. Well, that went well. Dang it! Losing all my blanks. Yep, that's all my blanks. I mean, it's better than taking health damage, but really it's good against bosses. If you can get to the boss, it might not have been worth spending 98 on, let's just put it that way. I mean, it means 100% efficiency of your blanks. Whenever you would get hit, you blank. Like, that's pretty valuable. But if you can't get to the boss without getting hit, then it stops being as effective. Okay, so that's empty. I'm actually curious what the distribution is on the hit harder less often. Like how much your accuracy actually reduces and how much oh my gosh. Woo, that was close. And how much of an increase in everything you see. Okay, for my own safety here, I'm just going to be using... You already found the secret room. I'm just gonna be using keys. I don't think we can possibly spend 8 keys. Like, I just don't see it happening. I suppose it's possible? That solves that problem. Come on back, platform. If I had the sword, I could kill him right through that wall. Oh, dang. Ooh, the mirror. Look, we all know I'm taken from the mirror. That's cool. When I destroy chests, that was close. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Crap. Okay, this room needs to be cleared as fast as possible. Because it is only a matter of time before I get hit by this. That was close. Oh my gosh. That was just well done. I can't really fault him on that one. That was just well timed. They coordinated well. Whoa. And he was jammed, so that did a full heart to me. This is the SAA, right? Gosh darn it. Look, I picked up one cursed item. Or I got one curse. How the hell? Forgot the SAA bounced. I don't think this run has potential for hell. Nice. Armor is good. I'm just gonna use a key on this one as well. Oh, baby. Ugh. Such a shame. It's such a shame that I'm gonna die when I have Samus's hand cannon. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough. Oh, I could get the wand. Is this the boss? No. Wow, that was inaccurate. Alright, we have no blanks to buy, which is unfortunate. The problem is the bundle of wands is just good. And that actually mapped out perfectly without me checking. So, whew, that was lucky. I mean, it is the last room that we found, so I don't feel as bad about it, but it is kind of annoying. The heroine will be really good. Against the heart. Oh shit, I have no blanks. I tried to blank there. I was like, I'm in a bad situation. I'm empty. That was insane. Oh, come on, I dodged rolled the wrong way. I saw it and I wanted to dodge roll the other way. Yeah, okay. This wasn't meant to be. I should be using this. I think we have to ignore these guys. Okay. That's it. I think we had to ignore that. We have bionic legs, so our speed isn't too big of an issue. We'll get to where we need to get to. That can't be our highest DPS. I think the SAA might be our option here. Now, as I said, I'm not too worried about this part of the fight. Once again, that was me. I apologize. Actually, this. How about this? I'm sorry, that is still me. I need to mute that. Interestingly, I don't think the bionic legs do anything to your dodge roll distance, even though it would make sense. Whew. Oh jeez, I almost poisoned myself. Alright, well, time to go. There are no chests in hell, so... we will die with honor! I could just do my past, but... we gotta try hell as much as we can if we want to get better. And that's the goal, right? You are the target. Now, I do get 2 free hits. Helix is working okay. By 2 free hits, I mean my blanks get automatically used, if you remember. Told you, Helix is strong. Though getting to that ideal distance is challenging sometimes. Not necessarily worth it others. That is some pretty impressive dodging, if I do say so myself. I'm not trying to Helix gun this guy. Dang it. I went with the Plague Pistol because I just wanted something that would fire quickly. I really should just be using this. Oh, dang it, I missed. Alright. Well, I fired poorly. And somehow it didn't bite me in the ass. Run away. Oh geez, one of them's jammed. I'm actually totally in range. He can snipe me. From here I am safe, because he rotates clockwise. Not 100% safe, mind you, but safer. Oh, that's a promise. Whew. Fantastic. Alright, so I think we found the hub. Believe it or not, those guys fuck me up the most. Because you need to stay put. They're like, you're not good heads. I'm never gonna remember the name. Not in the heat of the moment. This looks like a backtrack. Oh, come on! What? Just did not quite charge it all the way. We are at 8 keys again. We have so many keys. This is a backtrack. I shouldn't go into this room. Nice! That is some professional precision. That's right, I'm immune to fire. I forgot. Whew. And by the hub here I meant is there, since we had 3 different options. One that was bound to backtrack on itself, and the other that hopefully leads in the right direction. Fantastic. We need to kill these guys first. Pretty good. Oh gosh. Yeah, that just happened. Be the boss soon. Nice, found that one. This will not be too bad. I was hoping to get the poison one to hit the other one, but the pink ones were basically canceling it out because they overwrite the poison with their trail. Okay, this is now my own personal bullet hell for another like 5 seconds. Whew, we dodged all the shock grub. That's impressive. We found another hub. Well, this one does not appear to be the one that backtracks. There is no guarantee. Well, I got them. Good, 2 shots. Health. We're slowly building it up. Oh, damn. Well, that could have gone worse, but it went okay. Look, I have no promises here. This gun doesn't do all that much anymore, because we don't have that much that we want to transform. Oh boy. Our options here are not good. He missed me. I have no blanks. That's really the problem here. I mean, I have no blanks because otherwise I would have taken damage. Oh boy. Oh, that's empty. Crap. Oh, dang it. I thought I was safe. I thought I was doing the dance around that correctly, but alas, I was not. I don't know what the yellow chamber is. I'm gonna have to look it up, but we'll deal with that. Hey, getting to the Lich, considering how that run was looking, it turned out okay. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did not get our kill pillar kill as we had hoped, but that just means more excuse to keep playing. So, I will see you all next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.